What's good, YouTube? And welcome back to a brand new video. Look, man, if y'all new here to the channel, I need y'all to do me a few favors. Number one, like this video. I'll appreciate it. Number two, subscribe to the channel. I'll appreciate it. And number three, make sure y'all turn on that bell, man. So whenever I drop a video, you will be notified. Once again, I'll appreciate it. Here in today's video, we back with the Love by Arca series, part 8. Like I always tell y'all what I say. Let's not waste no time. We ready to get right into it. So in this part, Arca was talking about how, you know, Mucker had made a community post and Latoya had commented on it, and Mr. Mucker tried to delete it before anyone else seen it. I guess anyone on YouTube. But this is what he don't realize. Like I said this before in one of my last videos. It's so many people watching y'all. Thousands of people watching y'all. The moment you do something, the moment you slip up, all it takes is one screenshot. So I think Arca said people were sending her screenshots in her DM of Latoya commenting on Mr. Mucker post. And she kept denying it, but meanwhile, you keep denying that y'all not talking, but you giving it away on YouTube. You giving it away somewhere where Arca be, where Arca is known at. You know someone is going to screenshot it. At that point, I'm just convinced that Mr. Mucker did that on purpose to be smart, because there's no way you don't know what you're doing or you don't realize what you're doing. Like, there's just no way. Now, Love by Arca said Mr. Mucker was on a boat, and the person that was recording the video of Mr. Mucker was Latoya. Now, what do Mr. Mucker do when Arca asked him about it? Of course, he lied. Of course, he lied about it. Tried to say that was his cameraman, Michael, etc., etc. Then Mr. Mucker like, oh, I'm not telling you the cameraman name. You don't need to know all that. Blase, blase. But I thought you loved Arca, right? And mind you, I've been saying that through this whole series, and it's not my last time saying it. I thought you loved Arca, right? You wanted to be with her, right? So tell her the truth. That's something that you can't do, though. Arca was also saying how she tried to tell Mr. Cryer, like, look, Latoya and Mr. Mucker is talking. And Mr. Cryer didn't want to believe it. And I'm happy that Arca was there to help open Mr. Cryer's eyes, because he wouldn't have found out, or he wouldn't have found out soon as he did if it wasn't for Love by Arca. I'm pretty sure he would have found out eventually, but not as soon as he did. So, Mr. Cryer, you should be thanking Love by Arca on that one. Love by Arca was also saying in the video how Mr. Mucker be doing things for other females that he wasn't doing for her when they was together, or so-called together. And that's because, well, in my opinion, that's because he was using her for a stepping stone. He wanted to get bigger on YouTube. He's saying that Arca was weak-minded back then, and he knew, or he thought, that he could take advantage of her, because he knew that a person with a strong mind, a person that already knew what he was doing, they wasn't going to put up with that shit. And Arca, you know, she just so happened to be successful on YouTube. He used her as a stepping stone. That's why he didn't do the things that he did for other women. That's why he didn't do that for Arca, because he really ain't want her or love her. Like I said before, he just loved the fact that he can try to get something out of her. Now, in one of my other previous videos, remember I said that Mr. Mucker family had to know what Mr. Mucker was up to? Arca basically confirmed that some of them knew, because she said that one of Mr. Mucker people was like, oh, if I did know something about Mucker and Latoya, I wouldn't tell you, but we still can be friends. What? You not my friend? How you my friend when you gonna behind my back probably talking shit about me, and you wanna snake me in the end? You're not my friend. As far as I'm concerned, you just a leech. You just want to be nosy. You want to see what's going on. You don't really care about how I feel, since, you know, you're Mr. Mucker people. So you said you want to put him first, right? And you're not going to tell me anything. So get the hell out of my life. I don't want nothing to do with you. You know, and in the screenshots, in the messages that Love by Arca was posting in the video, the things that she was talking about, Mr. Mucker here replied with something else that don't got nothing to do with what she just talked about. And I'm just like, what you trying to distract her? You trying to distract her with other stuff because you know that she catching on to you on Toya. So you think you slick, and you trying to say, oh, have a blessed day and I'm happy for you. I just want you to be at peace, etc., etc. Why you not directly replying to the messages that she's sending you? Because she catching on to your ass. And you know that, and you don't got nothing to say, so you trying to keep changing subjects, moving on to something else because you don't got nothing to say. Love by Urka, you know, she was apologizing like, oh, I'm apologizing for the things that y'all gotta see because of these things that I said to Mr. Mucker. You know, they was hateful, they was mean. And me personally, you don't gotta apologize because all the stuff that he put you through, all the stuff that he did to you, that you said and that you put out recordings and et cetera, in the previous parts, you don't gotta apologize to me. You shouldn't have to apologize to nobody. Because at the end of the day, Mr. Mucker deserved everything that you said to him. And then he's sitting up there still playing dumb, talking about, what did I do to you? You broke my heart. Like, Mr. Mucker, what is wrong with you, bro? Like, you got a couple of screws loose up here? Something gotta be wrong with you. Like, at this point, I'm just convinced that he was playing dumb. Because there's no way you don't know what you did wrong. Love by Urky even brought this up. How on messages, Mr. Mucker played this all nice role and he a good guy. But on the phone, he an asshole. Which he is, because we didn't all heard the phone call that he was on. And I'm pretty sure that she probably got more phone calls of him acting like an asshole. You keep trying to portray someone that you're not. I guess he get that from LaToya though, because we all know how LaToya be. She always portraying somebody that she not, when really she evil as hell. And in one of the screenshots, when Urka was like, you know, go finish sleeping and creeping with LaToya, if y'all notice, Mr. Mucker never denied it. Like I said, he tried to move on to another subject, talking about, you want me to order you some food and some other bullshit. Like, you never denied anything that she's saying, bruh. That's because you really out there doing it. You was really out there doing it. That's why you not denying it. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know if any of y'all caught on to that, but I did. And then Love by Urka was saying that Mr. Mucker was still worried about where she was. Like, oh, you hurt my heart because, you know, I'm guessing that he thought that she was over Mr. Cry House. But it's like, why is you worrying about where she at in the first place when you over here, like she said, sleeping and creeping with LaToya? What are you still worried about me for? I'm not your business no more. Remember, you hurt me so much. You hurt me. So if you never hurt me, we wouldn't have been in this situation in the first place. But no, go over there with LaToya and stop worrying about where I'm at. It don't matter if you with Mr. Cryer, Mr. Mitchell, Mr. whoever. That's none of your business, bro. Go over there with LaToya. Anyway, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what y'all think about this entire situation down in the comment sections below. Like I said in the beginning, like this video, subscribe to the channel, do all that stuff. Tell your friends, share my videos, and I got more content coming for y'all soon. Y'all know that I'm coming with that part 9 of the Love by Urka series, and we almost done, man. We almost done. We only got a few more to go. But with that being said, I hope y'all have a blessed night, and I'm out. Peace.